Hey guys, I made a little video earlier today about Elon Musk banning me from Twitter, but the audio quality was really terrible, and I apologize for that. We've been having work done up and down the street, and it's been disrupting our fiber optic and our cable connections. So I apologize for that. So I've got a little better signal now. I want to record this cleanly and clearly, just so you guys know what happened, especially folks. I've been getting a lot of emails and a lot of messages from people in the Lincoln Project family, my friends on Twitter, freaking out like I can't, why are you thrown off? What's going on? So today I wrote an article called Kill Tesla, Save the Country. And it was about the weakness in Elon Musk's financial portfolio. And that is Tesla, a company that is 50% down already, a third down already in this last month and a half since Trump's been president. And my argument in the article was you have to bring maximum pressure on Tesla to ensure that Elon Musk is under maximum financial pressure. Tesla is the entire center of Musk's wealth. Everything he has done has essentially been because Tesla has granted him an enormous number of shares of the company after he took it over. Just like he took over SpaceX. He didn't invent either of those companies, just so you all understand that. But my argument was not, as Elon and the usual right-wing mob were like, oh, he's calling for violence against us. If I was calling for violence against you, you'd know it. This was a classic example of Elon's bullshit. I believe in free speech for everyone. This is the free speech. Let me just get this straight, Elon. Nazis are fine on your platform. Anti-Semites are fine on your platform. White supremacist weirdo dipshits like Captive Dreamer are fine on your platform. But someone calling for a public pressure campaign against your cash cow gets thrown off the platform. I get it. You own it, baby. It's yours. You do what you want. It's not a First Amendment question because you're not the government. You're not covered by the strictures of the Constitution's restrictions on the First Amendment and government action in that regard. Now, I know you run the government. I know you are the chief of, you're the head of state and the head of government right now, because dipshit Donnie, as even you've got to notice, is falling apart. But look, being thrown off Twitter is a sign, just like they used to say, you're over the target when they're shooting back at you. If just little old me with a Substack post can trigger Elon Musk, the richest man in the world with $300 billion, 700 gajillion bazillion followers on Twitter, and a man who runs the government, it tells you they're fragile, guys. I said this in my earlier video. A lot of this stuff about Trump and Musk and this vertical of authoritarian wannabes, it's like a Jenga tower of fascism. You start pulling out one piece, another piece, another piece, and the tower on its own looks very strong, but you pull out the right pieces and the tower starts to fall apart. That's the secret of Elon Musk. You break Tesla, you break Elon. So folks, as I said in the earlier video, markets are magic. I believe that because I'm one of those actual surviving conservatives who believe in free markets and not kleptocratic, oligarchic, governmental state capture like Elon and Zuck and Bezos and the rest seem to believe in. Man, this shirt should have been ironed. Sorry about that, guys. Casual day. The free market is what's killing Tesla's stock price. Folks like you are what's killing Tesla's stock price. You're not buying Teslas because you at one point thought, oh, Elon Musk, kind of a charming nerd. He builds cool rockets. He builds cool cars. His cars don't produce carbon. Let's drive one of those. That makes you feel better about yourself. That makes you feel good about the world. It was brilliant branding. It was brilliant branding on Elon's part and the part of a unbelievably large, insanely over-the-top PR effort that goes along trying to clean up the messes of Elon. But now you're not thinking to yourself, I'm a green warrior. I'm making the earth better by driving this car. Now you get in a Tesla and you think, when I ride with Tesla, I'm riding with Hitler. You know why Tesla sales are down in some countries by 80%? The thing that you call the Roman salute is not the Roman salute, and we all know it. People get it. The fact that Elon Musk retweets people who talk about, oh, Stalin, Mao, and Hitler didn't kill millions of people. Yeah, sure about that, G. Look, being banned from Twitter for 30 days or however long it is, it may be forever, by the way, because I'm out here. I'm going to be clear about it. I'm not one of these people that's going to delete a tweet because they think that I have to stay on their platform. Twitter has become increasingly worthless as a social media platform. You know, at some point when you walk into a bar and there's a Nazi in there, you're like, oh, that sucks. There's a Nazi in my bar. But at some point you walk in a bar completely full of Nazis and you're like, oh, I'm in a Nazi bar. And at some point you walk into a Nazi bar, the only people in the bar are Nazis, including yourself. We're just about at that point on Twitter, where most people have left. I'm on Blue Sky, I am on Threads, I am on Instagram, and I am on Substack for days. And I'm here on YouTube. Look, I just want to tell you guys, this doesn't affect anything with the Lincoln Project's mission or my mission. It doesn't affect anything with what I'm going to say and do. And here's the funny part. I said this earlier, and since then, I've actually been working on it. I wrote that article as a sort of thought experiment. You know, the classic sort of like Gedanken experiment. You walk through in your head, what would you do if you wanted to achieve objective X? And it was loose. It wasn't completely formed. It wasn't like something I would write if I was planning something bigger. But it was to spark some conversation. And really, what was the objective of the article? The objective of the article was to describe what you would do to drive Elon's stock price down, break Tesla, break Elon. Now I'm actually writing it up as a plan. Now I've actually got people calling me like, why aren't we doing this? Now I've got people with money saying, why aren't we doing this? Well, now we are. Anyway, folks, I appreciate you all. You can follow me on Blue Sky, therickwilson.bsky.social. I am also, as I said, on Threads, Instagram, and on the beautiful platform we all know as Substack. You'll see me here on YouTube, and honestly, taking me off Twitter doesn't shut me up, guys. And in fact, I want to thank Elon for boosting my follower counts on every single platform in the last 6 hours. It's gone through the roof everywhere. Thanks for that. I appreciate you. But look, folks, keep fighting, keep pushing. This video is one of my ways to let you know what's happening. Because one of the things that's really important to understand, Elon took me off Twitter claiming I was calling for violence against Tesla, which Elon and every single one of the people on the right, on the MAGA right, being the most delicate pussy snowflakes you've ever seen in your life, saying, oh, Rick Wilson's calling for violence. If you can find one reference to that inside the article, just one reference, just one place where I say, attack Elon's physical presence, attack the Tesla dealerships. In fact, in the article, I say that we should have peaceful protests at Tesla dealerships. Call me crazy, but like a lot of things, you can choose one of two options here. Either the MAGA folks didn't read it or they can't. I'm generally leaning towards the latter. Anyway, folks, thank you so much for all your support. Thanks for reaching out this afternoon. I'm not deleting the tweet. If they take me off Twitter, so be it. You know, I have an old philosophy that I followed for a long time, and it's FIDO, F-I-D-O. Fuck it. Drive on. Anyway, talk to you soon. Thanks.